welcome to another edition of Scales and Tales, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Today we have a special guest with us. We have Rod Haase, associate producer, and our special guest,
Mervly Kwai, International Operations Project Manager, also CS. Yeah.
Such a long title.
It is.
I get that every time.
Keeps getting longer.
It does. It does. Okay. I want to welcome you guys to Scales and Tales. Great to have you guys here, coming out and seeing our show. I don't know how interesting we are, but I like to think we are. We've got a couple different things planned for you today. So some of the stuff that I want to talk about today, for those that are wondering, are we in game? Let's go to picture-in-picture just to actually have in game here. Oh, wow, look at all these people out here. Apparently I was in the wrong spot, as it turns out.
And for those of you who are asking, we're gathering in Capac, which is the name of the city-town thing in Puratia Zone. And we're in Channel 1 on both Lycia and Chronos servers. I almost said my GM name.
I'm going to try to type and talk at the same time here to try to cover both things, but we'll see what you can do. What do we got going on? So this last week, we've been testing a few different builds that we've received from Runewaker. A few of those have some great changes and updates coming up. Wow, you've got a ton of people.
Of people. There's like 200 people on Aquas over here.
So if you're watching the stream, things that you're going to... Why am I not moving here? What happened? Oh, I'm typing. There we go. Look at all these people. It's amazing. That's great to see everybody here.
Yeah.
I'm on Lycia, and
I'm on Chronos.
We've got Merv running on Chronos here.
Yep.
So we're going to attempt to run both these events at the exact same time. Primarily, the streaming will be taking place here on my screen, and you'll see what's going on here. Though it is very interesting what's going on his screen right now. He's got all the...
It seems like we have an Aqua Dragon jumping contest going on.
So again, the idea what we're doing today is we're trying to have Aqua Dragons. So we really want to feature those today. So if you happen to be watching the stream and you're here with us, jump on your Aqua Dragons so we can kind of show off the different Aqua Dragons. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. It's really driving me insane.
So we're just going to talk about a couple things before we get started with our Royal Dragon procession, as we're calling it. So we have a couple items coming out. The first thing I want to talk about is we added a couple new items to the marketplace today. You'll notice that the Crystalline Chaos armor set came in. It's a costume armor set similar to the Immortal Seraph armor or the Dragonfire armor. The Crystalline Chaos set's kind of neat because for those of you who are fortunate enough to get a Crystalline Chaos Dragon, or the Jade Scarfeather as he was previously known, the armor set pretty much exactly matches that dragon. There's actually one other dragon in Baerton Mesa. It's a raptor-style dragon that matches the armor. We also released the weapons that are associated with the set today as well. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, it's a pretty cool armor set. If you're on Chronos, I'm wearing it on my GM currently. And I've dyed it a black and a crystal color. It looks pretty neat. I like that set a lot. So that's available today, along with a couple other things.
Some other things that we actually introduced today would be, let me actually open the marketplace so you can actually see it on the screen. We added a few new houses in today. We've got these green tiled stone buildings. Threw 3 of them up there on the marketplace today, and they're pretty cool looking. The one is, there's one that's really huge too. I can't preview them, I wish I could. And actually show them off here. But we've got new housing items that are available. In addition to that, we also added in, for those that are more interested in the housing, we added in land warrants. What the land warrant is going to allow you to do is if you purchase this item, you can go to a plot of the same size as what's actually on the land warrant, and you can purchase that and replace the gold cost using this item.
Instead of the millions of gold that you need to purchase the land, you can actually buy it in the store now, and that's available starting today.
Yes, sir. That it is. Let's see the costume weapons. See if I can
and,
show those.
you know, for me, what that means is you're going to see a lot more housing in the Frontier Islands now because it's a bit more accessible to everybody. So if you were, basically had a plot picked out that you were going to grab at some point, you may want to get on that because chances are a lot of those lots are going to be taken soon.
And if you can see the screen on there, I'm going through the costume items for the Crystalline Chaos stuff.
The Crystalline Chaos weapons are really cool. I mean, the scythe has to be my favorite. You to pull that one up. It's just a massive, cool-looking scythe.
Yeah, the gun's pretty cool. I like the gun blade, too.
And that great axe, yeah, that's fantastic. Really cool.
And we got one more here. Where is the... There's the scythe.
There's the scythe, yeah.
Which you can't really see on there. I didn't plan ahead to actually have these items available, and I don't have station cache on this
account
right now.
Oh, you can see it there. Looks neat.
So those are pretty cool. We're going to start selling those this weekend. Some other cool stuff that's coming up in the very near future is we've been working with RuneWaker to try to improve the PvP event, and we do have a build coming up probably this next week that actually has some of those improvements that we've been aiming at getting in there available. And we're going to run another event this next week, as long as we get the build up there, that we have an opportunity to test out some of those new changes to the Frontier system. So we welcome you guys to join us for that, because that's going to be a lot of fun, and checking out the new stuff and changes for it.
Yep.
In addition to that, we also have this spooky little holiday coming up in the near future. We won't call it Halloween, but
It
we'll
kind
call
of
it
is,
Halloween.
though.
It is. It's actually, I think it's our Night of something. I can't remember what the actual name of the event
Night
is.
of the Death Dragon.
Something like that. We've got some cool stuff coming out with that. There's going to be a cool little zone you can go in and adventure in for that event. And then there's also going to be a whole bunch of different types of items that are going to come available. There's like a pumpkin head that you can get. There's going to be potions that'll turn you into various different creatures like wraiths. There's a couple of bone dragons you can turn into and run around in. There's goblins, zombies, things like that. There's also a new weapon set we're going to release with it that's going to be available to you. And then a whole slew of housing items. Really cool housing items, too. If you're really into housing, there's like this spider web that hangs from the ceiling, has a spider that comes down. There's like lamps that go up there, and they have ghosts floating around them. Hopefully we'll be able to show off some of that stuff for you this next week. But there's some pretty cool looking ones. I just got a build today that actually allows me to see a lot of them and check them out. They're pretty cool. And they're going to be available, some of it through the marketplace, and some of it's going to be through the event itself. You'll be able to obtain some of those items through there. So that's pretty cool, and we're looking forward to that.
Couple questions from chat. First one is the Crystalline Chaos weapon a great sword? No, it's a great axe. Each of the armor sets have randomly different weapons that are associated with them. So from time to time, you'll see an armor set that has a two-handed mace with it. This one specifically has the two-handed axe, and I realize that great sword is definitely the more popular weapon. But, you know, it just kind of changes it up, and you're welcome to use any cosmetic weapon with any armor set. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a great axe, of course, if you want to match. And I would, you know, maybe you'll just have a great axe just for the appearance. Another question that we had, can you dye costume weapons? Currently you can't. That's something we've definitely brought up in the past and something we want to see, because you can dye your armor really cool colors and not your weapons yet. So it makes sense. I think it's a natural thing that will happen sometime in the future, but don't quote me on that because I don't really have any good information about it. It's just something that I'd like to see as well, and, you know, something that we'll advocate.
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. What did you say? No.
Wet dyeing weapons. You want to do it too. I know you do.
Yeah, and it's something that we actually had during closed beta at one point, and we turned it off. It actually, part of the problem with the dyeing of it actually caused some of the animations to look kind of weird with it. So it's something they're still working on to actually resolve and make it a bit better. And if they actually improve that and make it look better, it's something that might return at some point. But right now, it's not something that we're going to see immediately.
Yeah.
So we've got. I'm now thinking of the PvP event now. Like, I'm kind of looking forward to actually seeing that.
Yeah.
So what you see on the screen right here is we were showing off aqua dragons last week. So like I'm using Crooked Tooth here. You can't see that on the screen, but Merv's running around.
I have Lockjaw.
Lockjaw.
Currently, yep.
Crooked Tooth, you actually get right down over here. If you don't have an aqua dragon, feel free to go down and tame one right now. Feel free.
Yeah, there's a good amount of them. I see people flying around on Ancients and pretty much everything, and you're welcome to ride whatever you like. Obviously, some folks are going to be riding their new Death Knells. That's pretty cool. But if you want to...
I saw one of those around here somewhere.
Yeah, then I saw one as well, and they're cool looking. But generally, this is a... We call it the Royal Dragon Procession. And basically what it is we pick a theme. And our theme this week is Aqua Dragons. And it's in celebration of one of the dragon gods known as Izamu, the Relentless Tide. So he's a very powerful dragon god that's currently in our cosmology in Dragon's Prophet. And basically he's the god that oversees all of the water in Eurasia and anything that's water related. Not necessarily storms, that's another dragon, but specifically this is in honor of Izamu, the Relentless Tide. So everybody should grab their favorite aqua dragon if they haven't already. I see a lot of people here who are prepared. There's a great number of aqua dragons kind of hanging out on the dock in Capac. But if you want to ride your Belge, that's fine too. I don't think Izamu would be upset with that. So what we're going to do is, you'll notice that Dartok is wearing GM armor. I'm actually going to put mine on as well. And then we're going to hop on our aqua dragons, and we're kind of going to walk around the area and just see what kind of procession we can get going. Now, one of the things that I had a couple questions about is how do I walk with my character? Now, to walk with your character, you actually have to keybind it in your hotkey menu. So if you hit escape and you go to interface settings, hotkey settings, and then scroll down a bit, you can scroll down to a run walk toggle, and then basically you set the hotkey from there. And that allows your character to do the walk animation on your dragon as well. And when you're walking, it's good for the procession because otherwise you move kind of fast normally. So, yep, for those of you who are asking, we're on both Kronos and Lysias server in Channel 1 at the town called Capac on Puratia. And if you open your map, Capac is one of the southmost towns right on Lake Krent. We picked this location because obviously there's a lot of water, and we can do a lot of cool things like jet ski on our aqua dragons over here. So we're just getting set up, and we're going to start in a couple minutes here.
So one of the reasons we picked aqua dragons to show off right away, and the location, is because of the ability to swim. It's really cool how the aqua dragons can actually go into the water. You can go underwater, and they swim really fast, and they look really cool when you're doing so. I like them.
And really, this whole event kind of came around because on one of our streams, we were broadcasting on live, and we were just having some fun and invited players to join us, like the Lokefear event last week, and then the week prior to that, we were just kind of hanging out, and a bunch of players ended up showing up. So obviously it looks like it's something popular, and we're going to try it out and see what kind of crowd we can get and what kind of procession we can have. So we're going to start off, if everybody who is on the docks currently turns around and heads to the front of Capac, that's going to be where that kind of arch overhang, wooden overhang is. We're going to mount our aqua dragons there, and we're going to begin traveling on the road kind of towards...
So just to chime in real quick, what I want you to kind of do is I'm going to put myself on the screen here. You can take a look at the map, and you can see right where I am here. Let's try to form a line right down this road here, and we're going to be heading up this direction here, heading all the way through. We're not sure how far we're going to make it here. We're going to head over to Arboran.
Arboran? Yes.
I'm so bad. Apparently I can't read.
Yep, so if you head up to the stone pathway with the T intersection, we're going to be heading west along the path towards Arboran. If you're on the Kronos server, I'm up there currently. You'll see me walking on my aqua dragon at a snail's pace, and it looks like Dartok's there as well. And we're going to get started. So everybody who's hanging out on the docks, head to the road, and let's go. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to increase my speed a little bit just so everybody can keep up. Here we go.
Okay, so we're going to get a line here for him. It's a little weird here because we've got two different screens going on here once.
Oh, so many people. This is
I know.
awesome.
I'm going to get myself over
Dartok's
here.
catching up. Here we go, guys.
Where's my... I know I set walk here somewhere. Oh, gosh. We're so slow when we walk.
We are very slow.
Oh, walking is so
Here, I
slow.
toggled walk. Oh, what is that up ahead? Oh, man. It looks like our parade's getting ambushed.
Your parade's getting ambushed.
You guys better kill this junk.
What's going on there?
It's a corrupt Ironclaw dragon, and he's in the middle of our parade.
What?
How
Where'd that get
rude.
there? How'd you get a corrupt Iron Dragon there?
I don't know, but he's here. Yeah, he didn't last long.
Oh, put it.
That was kind of random. Anyway, back to the procession. Yes. So I'm going to turn around here and see everybody behind me. Yep, there's a good 200 people on this path right now.
You got 200? Wow.
Yeah. Having a nice, Friday afternoon stroll through Puratia. I'm sure these critters are like, what's going on? There's a lot of people on dragons. Okay. Now this is really, what? It's like this massive...
What do you got going on there?
Shambling rot crawler. What's going on?
Oh, what?
I feel like our procession's getting trolled with these baddies. Good thing we're like level 80 at this point and
Where's
putting
everybody else
stuff
at?
down.
We seem to be. See if we can get everybody together here.
Alrighty. So it looks like we're approaching Arboran.
Wow, you're that far already?
Yep.
How'd you make it that far already?
Oh, we're at Chago Rocks right now, so this is just one of the outposts along the way. I can't hear
a thing she's saying. We're being yelled at from the side, and we don't know actually what they're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a parade. It's a royal dragon procession. Procession. You got it.
A procession.
Yes. And we had a request to get some good pictures, so I'm sure you guys are doing that as well. taking a bunch of pictures because there's tons of them. Now, one thing that you guys can do is we're getting ambushed again.
We welcome you guys to take as many pictures as you can. Post them up on the forums on there. We'd like to see some really cool pictures.
Yep, on the forums or any of our social outlets. If you want to tweet it to us at @dragons_profit, that'd be great. Just grabbing some pictures from the Royal Dragon procession today would be cool.
That doesn't look like an aqua dragon.
That's a death knell.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's nice. So where are you guys at?
We're about halfway to Arboran.
You guys are like, I've got people everywhere. I'm so disorganized over here. Our march is our procession is a very
Well, Chronos server is holding it down right now. We have a nice steady column of aqua dragons escorted by what looks to be a what is that guy? Jade.
Let's see if I can get everybody over to
Yeah, we're close. We're kind of passing Plurk Village ruins, and there's a huge truck in the way. It's kind of interesting because I'm narrating on my server with no video.
I know.
And, yeah. And it looks like you guys don't have any ambushes, so maybe Lysia is the safer choice.
Yeah, it seems that way.
That's okay, because us on Chronos, we know how to hold it down.
Do you know?
Got it, no problem, yeah.
We're going to head over to Plurk Village here. Get everybody grouped up here. Oh gosh, I keep getting stuck on guys. And I'm very slow when I'm walking. Oh, I'm not walking. I just have a buff on me. I just looked at chat. Oh my god, I just got some noob killed. That's not good. Okay, we're going to head over to the ruins here. We're almost there. Or I am. Where's everybody else at? We get them over here.
We're headed up the hill to Chago Path. We're close to where you guys are.
Aren't you
Maybe
past
just
me?
a little bit ahead.
Are you going to Chargo Ruins? Aren't you going the wrong way?
Well, maybe we are going the wrong way, but it's quickly become the right way because we're all going that direction.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm just sort of following here. It looks like the players are leading me along, so that works as well. This is, well, okay, another dragon. Whoa. Yep, just some general questions. People are asking what we're doing. So we're having a Royal Dragon procession, which basically means everybody's grabbing their favorite aqua dragon, because that's the theme for today, and you're joining us in Paratia. We started at the town of Capac, and we're traveling west along the road to Arboran. So if you're in that area, head over, and you're likely going to see 100 to 200 aqua dragons kind of traveling in a column. We have all kinds here. I see some Crooked Tooths. I see Triumphs. Of course, some Silent Enmities. How could you ignore him? Lockjaw. Looks like we have a whole group of them.
What's that one? Right in the middle of my screen.
That's
there.
a cool looking one.
I
That's
can't
one of
remember
the
the name of
thrash heads, yeah. Really neat.
I don't think is he actually an aqua dragon?
He's not an aqua dragon. He's
yeah, I didn't think he was.
Yeah.
Not familiar with that dragon. Okay. Let's see. Let's get everybody lined up here. Get more people over here. Give them a moment to catch up. We'll see if we can get started again on our little parade and march and procession.
Yeah, for those of us on Chronos, let's stop up here as well. Looks like we have a big group of people kind of clumped up here. Let's hang out. Okay. But not before that thing spawns. Another huge... Oh, man. That poor thing. He doesn't know what he's up against. Blackblade. Yes, Blackblade is absolutely here.
Sorry for taking a moment to try to take a couple screenshots here, guys. Just so you.
Yep, and just some other general questions. Yes, this is on the North American Dragon Prophet servers, Lysia and Chronos. This is not the Infernum servers. I don't know if they have Royal Dragon processions, but we do. This is a big one, too.
Look at all
And
those
we're on
people.
channel 1, for those of you asking. Yep. What a showing. That's sweet. That is a lot of dragons.
Hopefully my print screen's working there. Okay. Let me
If
get
it's
that.
not, yeah, like we were saying earlier, if you guys are taking pictures during the procession, okay, we're going the wrong way, guys.
Did you just figure out you're going the wrong way?
Chronos just ended up at the Stone Eye Fort. So what we should do, since we went the wrong way, is kill everything here and then turn around. Murder it all and turn around. So what we were saying is, yeah, if you take pictures of the royal procession and send them to our social outlets at dragons_profit or our Facebook Dragons Profit page. You can also post them on the forums, and you know, it's people are going to get great shots of this because it's super cool looking. And post them, and we'll feature them. Maybe we can make some sort of a collage. And who knows? Maybe if you submit a picture to one of our social outlets, you might receive a reward.
Maybe. That's certainly a
You
possibility.
know, I know people have been talking about that they're looking for we give away special rewards on some of our social outlets. So if you're not already followers of them, you should be, because we give away cool things, even including companion pets.
Yeah, there's a few of them out there.
Yep.
On my screen right now, you can actually see the crystalline chaos armor there. There's somebody wearing it right now, and he's gone. Okay.
Yep, we're in Stone Eye Fort, and we totally went the wrong way on Chrono's server, so we're kind of correcting that now. And we're going up the hill. Chago path, it looks like.
Okay, we're going to head over this direction. We still got everybody with us here? We got quite a parade going on here. Looks like people dancing in the background there.
Yep, again, someone just asked, yep, take pictures of the event and submit it on the forums or to our social outlets, and you may receive a reward if you have a really cool-looking picture.
Feel free to jump off your dragons from time to time and kill off the NPCs that you're seeing on the side. We want to protect some of these lower-level people that are with us, too.
Yep, the
Just to
event's
make
open
sure
to...
everybody is staying alive as much as possible.
This is an all-ages event, so regardless of if you're level 15 or level 80, you're welcome to come down. And it's nice on Chronos, I see a lot of familiar faces. Some of you, yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of new faces, too. That's good to see.
A lot of new faces, yeah. So this is something that we've been basically... What do you got?
He's actually an Aqua Dragon. To
Aha.
us. Yeah,
Nice.
He's using his achievement buff, and he's running around as an Aqua Dragon.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh.
Yep, so it looks like we're coming down the path to Arboren now on Chronos server. Looks like you guys have we're probably about maybe I don't know, a couple hundred feet ahead of you.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of us still.
Yeah.
I think you're up around the corner, aren't you?
Yep, so basically this is something that we've planned to do on a somewhat regular basis, maybe every other week. We're going to have a different themed dragon procession, and we'll put out the requirements of it beforehand about what dragons we'll try and feature. Whoa, on Chronos, this is pretty cool. You can see Lokefear in the distance. That's a nice visual as you come down the hill.
Is
That's
it?
not any cross promotion, I promise.
He's up right now? Yeah, nice.
I promise that's not cross
Oh,
promotion.
whoa, what's going on here?
Uh-oh. Those are the same things that ambushed us a little ways
You
ago.
got ambushed, too?
Yes.
So you got a Rot Shambler here. Uh-oh, we should take those out.
It lasts like 30 seconds because everybody's, max DPSing on it.
That's the Rot
All right,
Shambler.
so I probably should not... There you go. It's a good thing the players aren't following me because I'm, like, randomly wandering off the cliff.
You're not paying
I'm just,
attention?
like, totally entranced by Lokefear and going face first off the cliff.
Oh, gosh, we've got all kinds of stuff going on here now.
So for those of
got
you
ambushed.
listening, if you have any ideas for the Dragon Procession as well, maybe you have a certain theme that you'd like to see us do, submit that on the forums as well, or tweet it to us, and we're happy to consider that. We have a couple things planned, and looks like we're going over the edge here. Yes. We have a couple things planned.
You guys take a shortcut?
We did. We have a couple. Maybe we're getting bored walking to Arboren. But we have a couple ideas planned for the Dragon Procession, but if you guys have anything that you'd like to contribute, send it in, and we'll do it.
Am I going the right way? Okay, good. I'm going the wrong way. Where is everybody else at here? Still got a parade behind us here. Okay. Oh, I'm being attacked. Protect me! Protect me!
Yeah, we're getting ambushed too. Ancient giant tree. It's hitting me. Kill. I'm in GM mode. It's I just died.
You just... Oh.
This is your job, not mine. I don't die during live
See,
streams.
we win. You died. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going to follow the players here, and hopefully they don't lead me astray.
So those of you who are marching towards Arboren on either server, we're going to get to the gates, and then we're kind of going to gather there. And it looks like Androlax is here. Everybody's just showing up. They're jealous. They're super jelly of our
we are
parade.
having that parade going on.
Yeah, procession.
Oh, what's that up there? Bunch of Halus guards, Halus guards. Oh, boss is dead.
Yeah, those things don't last so long. So everybody who's been marching to Arboren on either server, obviously we're getting a little bit disjointed because people are traveling at their own pace, and that's fine. But we're going to gather on the staircase at Arboren, right at the city entrance, and we're going to take a really awesome picture. So once you guys get here, everybody should line up on your Aqua Dragons, and we'll take a nice screenshot. So give everybody a couple more minutes to get here. I know that those of you on Chronos are just heading up past the Chogo path.
We're almost to Lions Gate.
Yep.
Is that where,
So we'll
where you
just
guys
hang
at?
out and party with our dragons till you guys get here.
Are you guys all the way there?
We are, but there's still people coming up.
Aw.
Good to see a
I don't
couple
have Lock
friendly
Fear up here.
faces here. I see Nyami and Ferdy. Guys, good to see you guys.
That looks like we got a pretty good showing. Got quite a few from Fairy Tales here. What else we got?
Looks like people of all sorts. See some
Yeah.
Final,
There's not Fairy Tale. Oh, ow.
some Dragon Spine. I see a
attack.
Nagaphene. Awesome Nagaphene. Definitely not a typical Aqua Dragon, but it's still an awesome dragon nonetheless. A lot of Baljas. I count at least 5 or 6 Baljas out here.
Apparently he must be pretty common. There's so many of
People
them out there
are
these
just
days.
like, I spent so much time getting my Balj. I don't care what kind of parade it is. That's what I'm riding
That's what
today.
I'm riding no matter what.
Exactly. Looks like we got a good crowd going.
Yeah. It's a pretty good set of people here. Hopefully we're not getting too far ahead of everybody here. Need to kill off some of these NPCs so that the low levels can make it
Yeah,
through
it looks
here.
like you guys are getting to the Lokfear view. Yep, he's
Oh,
up
there
there
he is.
too.
See,
Yep.
I tried looking at him from up on the
See,
hill.
don't make the same mistake I did. I just kind of got tunnel vision and walked over the cliff towards him. I'm like, oh, Lokfear. Nice.
Where are we going anyways?
Yeah, if you guys have any questions in chat too, please feel free to send them out and we'll answer them. See some chat in game too.
Did I go the wrong way?
Yep, Chrono Server, it looks like people are split a little bit. So go ahead and head to Arboran and stand on the staircase. I'll send a world broadcast out here.
Objective 1. Don't die to zombies. Okay, let's get grouped up. Everybody keeps looking over at Lockview there.
I know.
They're like, oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it. No, not right now. Maybe afterwards we can go for it. So we can continue along the path here. Objective 2. Find the GM.
Yeah, so sorry for quiet typing, but just sending some broadcasts in game to kind of get everybody back together. If you see some stragglers, feel free to pick them up and bring them. And again, take your coolest pictures and submit them to our social sites. Could get a cool reward. Non-combat pet. Something neat.
Apparently everybody's ahead of me. They've all,
Maybe it's because you've been walking. What you should do is turn on GM Fly. Just get there in like 2
no,
seconds.
I'm just going to walk the rest of the way, and we're going to make everybody wait for me.
That is the best title I've ever seen. Save the Man of Great Dragon. Wow. That needs to be fixed. Okay, so let's see. Looking for questions. You said taking pictures of the event is encouraged, but what about video? You know what? Video is absolutely encouraged,
Yeah.
and in my opinion, better than pictures. So if you want to capture it in some way and then upload it and send us the link, that'd be great.
Looks like we had some more ambushes over here. I'm a little behind all. Whoa, what's going on here?
You guys are getting bombed by that grotesque dragon. Yep. So a question from chat: where is Arboran? That's a good question.
That's a really good question.
Because that's kind of where we are right now. If you open up your map of Puratia, Arboran is the city in the bottom left. That would be southwest. And Arboran is basically the hub that's kind of the end of the Puratia zone. We're gathering on the stairs there with our Aqua Dragons, then we're going to head somewhere else. So if you're still along the Chago path, go ahead and speed up this way. And we're going to gather for a cool screen here as soon as everybody's there.
So as Merv's been mentioning, we're going to gather up on the stairs over here, and we're going to see if we can get everybody over there and get some cool screenshots going.
Yep.
Evil
I'm
Dark
willing
Hawk.
to bet you have a group of people waiting for you.
You think so?
Yeah, you're making like the stylish late appearance.
Oh,
Fashionably
there's
late.
nobody there. Okay, maybe there's a couple.
Fashionably late. So one of the questions, yep, about the video again. It looks like in Twitch chat. If you upload a video, please send it to www.soe.com/player-direct, and that's the place to upload your videos. I think we feature a lot of fan content there. So, okay, it looks like everybody's gathering outside Arboran on the steps. Looking good. A lot of dragons here.
Okay, let's get everybody lined up on the steps here. How's yours doing?
Good.
Getting everybody lined up.
Yep, getting antsy, though.
They're getting antsy?
Yeah.
I can see I got a large group of people behind me still that are catching up.
Still see the Balges out and the Nagafine over here. Really cool. Oh, look, a Rune Wake. Nice.
Got Rune Wake. I've got all kinds of different ones here. A lot of aquas, which I'm happy about that because we were aiming at having all those aquas.
It looks like we got about 70% aquas here. All sorts, too. I like the silent enmities that are out there. That's a cool dragon. All right, let's grab our pictures, and then we're going to head out. All right, everybody gather on the steps now. So those of you guys who are flying around, yeah, you can fly over us, but let's gather on the steps and take a cool screen.
Okay. We got quite a few there. Let me see if I can get myself set up as a camera here so I can take a...
I don't know.
I hear voices coming from somewhere. I just don't know where.
I don't know. Knight of Death Dragon. Wasn't that thing that I said? Like we were making something up, improv? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even remember what we were talking about. But we were saying something earlier in the stream.
Oh.
About trying to name something or something, and I mentioned that. Yeah. I'm
okay.
very descriptive, I know. But. All right, here we go.
Let me get the...
So we're on the stairs. Take your last pictures. We're about to head out. So the next thing we're going to do...
pictures yourself, too.
Okay.
If you can there.
Everybody pose for me on Kronos, taking some screens.
Let me fly here real quick so I can get a better view here.
You're the artist here. I'm not an artist at all. I just take a picture. I think it looks good. I'm going to depend on the players to send us their best stuff. How about that? Because my pictures aren't good. They're always like crooked or, people's legs are cut off and, dragons don't like that. So.
Oh, check that out. Such a great group of people there.
Sweet.
That's going to happen.
All right, so we're going to head out in just a second. A question from chat. Do you have to be a certain level to come along? No. You can be any level. Level 1, if you can capture an aqua dragon that low and head over here. We're in Puratia, so that's the starting zone. You grab any aqua dragon you see, or any dragon for that matter. We really don't discriminate, and head over to Arboran. Now, the thing is, some of the creatures along the path are level 20 to 30, but we have a lot of bodyguards, as we saw when we were ambushed by those rot shamblers. So what we're going to do now, since we're all gathered, is everybody is going to, when we say on your mark, get set, go, is going to speed as quickly as they can back to Capac, go over the edge of the dock, and crash into the pond with their aqua dragons.
What?
Yes, that's what's going to happen. So you're going to cue us, Dartok.
Let me get my pictures finished here.
Okay.
Did you type that out and tell everybody what we're doing, or?
No, we're just saying it.
Okay,
and
we're just saying it.
I'm willing to bet that the people watching, everybody's going to follow.
So what are we doing?
Okay. I'll explain it again.
Okay,
so
explain it.
We're going to say on your mark, get set, go, and everybody from Arboran is going to run back to Capac on their aqua dragons, going to jump over the edge of the docks and crash into the pond, into Lake Krent. I'm furiously typing right now.
I know. So am I.
Okay, it's your cue.
I need to get a dragon here.
Send us off, Dartok.
Where are you guys going? You guys taking off beforehand?
And we have it.
Okay, get ready. Get set. Go.
Go! Run, guys. Yes.
I'm gonna sprint to
Whoa,
my
that's
dragon.
a huge
Pull ahead.
Okay, I'm going to cheat a little bit and get a bird's eye view.
You cheater.
Well, they don't hear it till then either. Yes, here they go. This is a huge train of aqua dragons. This is awesome.
What am I am stuck on something. What the heck happened there? I can't move.
No excuses.
There we go. I got everybody ahead of me now. Hey, what's these people flying?
That is so awesome. Huge train of people. The creatures are like train. And there's Lokefear. He wishes he could participate. You know, he's just kind of like bummed because he's hanging out on his cliff by himself, looking all scary. I think he's ready for Halloween.
Okay, I'm gonna cheat also and
I think he's always ready for Halloween.
fly around a little bit here and get some pictures of people that are going through here.
Looks like on Chrono's server, people are halfway there, just coming up the Chuggo path past Lion Gate.
I got people everywhere.
There's like a trail of carnage.
There's a trail of people. This is actually really cool. Like, I can't find the front of the procession at all. I keep getting further and further up, and there's still more people ahead of me. Here we go. Might be close to the front.
Yep, so you guys just speed towards Capac, and as soon as you get there, crash into the water of Lake Krent with your aquas. We'll take some awesome pictures of those aquas crashing around. Aqua Dragons do this thing that's pretty cool. Basically, if you sprint on it by double tapping and hold down jump repeatedly or spam jump repeatedly while you're in the water, it kind of looks like you're jet skiing. It's pretty awesome. All right, so I'm standing on Chrono's server at the Capac dock right now, and we're going to see everybody come in. Looks like we have some folks still hanging out on the dock.
Okay, keep going, guys. Work your way through. Just gonna fly back through the path here. We'll see all these people. Check out all these dragons come flying by. That's awesome. You guys did a great job coming out here. We got such a great group of people
I
here.
know.
This is awesome. I'm really impressed
This
at how many people came out and
definitely exceeded expectations. I see some of the aquas coming in now. Nice. As soon as you guys get here to Lake Krent, just crash into the water with your aqua dragon and dance around. Gonna have tons of people in this pond. It is super aqua pool party.
a super aqua pool party. That's metal.
Oh, it looks like they're coming down the Chuggo path. I'm kind of cheating because I'm watching both servers now. We have a couple quick runners. Maybe they had teleportation points at Capac.
Yeah, I heard a few
It's
people
not a
saying
race,
that.
okay? It's a procession, and as soon as you get there, it's cool. Take your time. If you need to take a break or, like, you know, stop for a drink or something, that's cool.
And a
We don't
snack
judge.
break along the way.
Yeah. You get hungry. Sure, your dragon gets hungry.
Did I just get lost or something here? No, I'm almost there. Let's see. I'm going to speed over there and see how many people we actually have there now.
Yeah, it was a lot farther than we thought.
Yeah. It was kind of
But
a...
it's cool. I see people coming up over the hill now. And we have a lot of hopping aqua dragons in the water. Well, by a lot, I mean like 3, because I don't think everybody's here yet.
Oh, we've got a bunch over here already. Let me get back on a dragon here. Stop flying.
Bonus points for pictures of hopping aqua dragons in Lake Krent. Bonus
points, huh?
Yes. We can try and see who can capture the most jumping aqua dragons in Lake Krent at the same time.
Most of them, like,
They have to
jumping
be
at the
mid-air.
time. Mid-air.
Yes. Now that's a goal.
Come on over, guys.
Here they come.
I've got a really talented dragon. I could fly. You guys know I cheat. Oh, that's really neat, too. Go underwater and take a look at them swimming around.
Pool party. I have a couple questions, just general from chat. Is this a GM event? Yes, it is a GM event. But even better than a GM event, it's a Dartok event.
Dartok event.
Like, GMs are cool and all. I guess I'm one of them. But it's even more cool when Dartok does it. Yep, it looks like all the Aqua Dragons are getting here now. This is a sweet pool party.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hopping going on my screen here.
Yes. guys just finished making your way down here. Again, take a screenshot. Whoever can get the most aqua dragons in the air at the same time on a jump. Yeah.
What are you going to award them?
I don't know. I'm going to give him something, though. I don't care. Send it. Send it in. It's got to be on the forums.
Does it need to be a full aqua dragon, or can it be like a tail over
I
here
mean, look,
and an arm over here?
This is way too technical, okay? Zoom out as far as you can. Get as many aqua dragons jumping in the air at the same time. You have to count it, and the peers have to evaluate your count, okay? Whoever has the most on the forums, they're going to get something. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be cool.
We'll come up with something. Okay.
It's not going to be junk.
We'll make that happen, dude.
Promise, it'll be cool.
It'll be cool?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's to your advantage also to get in the water and jump because you count as one in your own picture.
How are we doing on time today, anyways? Oh, wow.
We're
running
over,
long
but
already.
that's cool.
That's cool. That's fine. So some of the cool stuff that we actually have coming out this next week, again, just to kind of remind those people that may not have made it early on the show, we've got some really cool new items coming out this next week to kind of promote the whole Halloween. Well, we have some. Yes. It's like I got a backseat driver here.
Come photobomb us.
So next week we're actually going to have a new Halloween event coming up, and with that we're going to have all kinds of cool items. There's lots of housing items, some really cool ones. Like what was another one that I saw that was really cool? There's the spider web. There's like a dresser that has a mirror on it, and like this ghost appears inside the mirror. It's got some really cool effects. There's going to be some wearables for like a pumpkin head. There's going to be a bunch of potions that you can cast on yourself to turn into the various different creatures. Those are all going to be available this next week. And then we're also going to have a new little zone instance for you to go in and explore and gain some of those rewards that we'll be giving out through that event. Also, for those that are interested, we also added a bunch of new items to the marketplace today. Feel free to check those out. The cool crystalline chaos armor